Go.
So, what if you did not go to college right after your senior year? What if, instead of stressing over college applications, crying over unsatisfactory GPAs, and desperately begging for your teachers to write endless recommendation letters to the 12 schools you've narrowed down, you focus on your studies, enjoy your final year of high school, and try to explore what you truly want to study in college? This is my idea of a senior year. Being the daughter of a low-income family, I have no funds saved up for college, and I have no idea what I want to do with my career, and my chances of scholarships are a bit brighter than bleak. Though many colleges will still accept me, I do not have the financial freedom to explore multiple majors or careers while in college. So I am taking a gap year. Many seniors before me have taken this journey, and I believe it will be nothing but beneficial for me. I actually believe that every senior should consider taking a gap year because it allows seniors opportunities to discover what they are truly passionate about majoring in. It gives young adults a chance to explore the world or volunteer without the responsibility of a job or family to consider. And it also gives new graduates a taste of what life will be like after college, making their entire college experience more valuable and meaningful. Today, 80% of college students go to college undecided. With the average tuition being at about $13,000 per semester, this is an expensive thinking period to take. True, many of this is the infamous GE, but students will not have time to determine what they want to major in now any more than they would have in their senior years. Why do they enter college right away if they have no idea what they want to major in? It's because the value of the college degree is ever increasing, while the future for those who decide not to pursue further education is looking bleaker by the year. This pressure, whether it's placed on the students by their families, counselors, or themselves, leads students to aimlessly dive into a college program that can give them more job security than a high school diploma can. However, this leads many students to spend extra time in college, totaling about 5 to 6 years instead of the traditional 4, to make up for the lost time they wasted during their freshman year trying to determine what they wanted to do. Though this may not seem like a big deal, when one considers that the price of college tuition has tripled since the 1970s, this is an enormous setback for fresh graduates. In years past, the gap year has actually been pretty common. Unfortunately, it's been stereotyped since then. The image produced now when many think of gap year ranges anywhere from the high school burnout whose idea of taking a year off means snoozing past noon in their mom's basement, to the wealthy prep boy who uses his volunteering experience to schmooze college deans. The idea of taking a gap year now makes high school counselors cringe as they beg you to reconsider and admonish how you are throwing your life away for a trip to Spain. What many people don't understand, though, is that college is not yet an option for everyone. Yes, college is an invaluable opportunity that should be taken if available to you. But there are other options that are harder to research since college has been jammed down the high school seniors' throats since they entered middle school. Counselors should offer more information about gap years. They should refer students to online resources such as thegapyear.com, which helps connect students from all over the world who want to explore the planet we share, as well as helps them make educated decisions about where to volunteer or where to travel. Advisors should cease to admonish students for wishing to take a gap year to discover what they want to be. Instead, they should tell you that many colleges actually prefer that you take off a gap year to explore a new country or to volunteer, as it makes you a more culturally aware, well-rounded person. They should also tell students that if they have no idea what they want to do after school, they could take a year off and get a full-time job to see how it is living independently in the real world. Not only will this help students realize the difficulties that await them after college, it also makes them more aware of their likes and dislikes in a professional atmosphere and will help them pick a major that can help them in their future careers. Gap years do nothing but benefit wise students who decide to utilize them. With the right guidance, gap years can be more beneficial than simply diving into a year of general studies, because instead of panicking about what major they need to decide on, they can already have a good general idea about what they want to do, how they want to do it, and they can already have a good general idea about where they want to end up. Guidance is the key. We need to break the negative stigma associated with gap years and help ambitious teens embark on adventures that can change their lives. I personally have decided to embark on a gap year. I don't know whether I will work to pay for college, buy a around the world ticket, or simply travel the US to find a college that really speaks to me. But I do know how I will be spending my senior year. I will enjoy my final months with the people I grew up with. I will enjoy being able to go to free high school football games with the marching band. And I will enjoy the perks of being a second semester senior. And I will absolutely not be wasting any of that precious time stressing over college applications.
Good job!